Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5. And if I was supposed to tell you that I've never been this embarrassed in my life, I would be lying. There have been worse beatings. It's just that this beating just felt different because I'm calming down now because I couldn't make the video while the match was going on or while we were conceding. Because our defensive shape is so poor. Our defenders are so poor. Alright, shout out to Wan-Bissaka, even though he was at fault for the first goal. But shout out to him, he did defend well. Our tactics, trash. Our playing style, trash. Players that we have, amazing. We have amazing players, but the playing style is trash, bro. I don't know why. Why do we have such great names and we can't win a couple of games? This season has had at least 15 matches and I have not gone into one match confident. I have not gone into one match saying to myself, yes, we have to win this match. All we're doing is coming back. The only thing we can do is concede first. And after conceding first, that's when we actually play decent football. Don't get me wrong. Mohamed Salah, world class. I expected him to score a hat-trick. No, I expected him to score 1 or 2. You get me? And we could have hold off a 2-all draw or something, fam. We scored 0 goals today. 0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, yeah, alright, fair enough. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 1. He was offside. That's no joke. Pogba. Very controversial red card. I don't know if he got a red card because he didn't care anymore or if he got a red card based off his tackles, because in the past I have seen him make tackles like that, so I'm not even gonna lie to you. He does make tackles as reckless as that and he does get a lot of red cards. Not red cards, does get a lot of yellow cards. Yes, he has gotten red cards in the past. I think for handball one time. I know he's giving away a lot of penalties as well. But where do we go from here? Ole confuses me. You know why he confuses me? Because Ole has been at United for 3 years or over 3 years, and his style of play is usually counter-attack. Why would you play the high press against a team that is high pressing as well? Why not just set up for the counter-attack? You know that they're going to be pressing you 90 minutes, so you need to defend well and just counter. We have Rashford, we have Greenwood, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, we have Pogba, we have Bruno Fernandes, we have Van de Beek, we have Matic, we have McFred. We have Wan-Bissaka, we have Luke Shaw, we have Sancho, we have Lingard. We have a lot of players that can counter-attack. We have a lot of players who can pass the ball decently, at least. And you're telling me that you set up to press? Bro, I don't care if you set up the team perfectly. I don't care if you had put Matic and Pogba in the midfield. I don't care if you had done a 4-4-2. I don't care if you had done a Tuchel, a 3-5-2 or 3-4-3. I don't care if you had done that. Manchester United, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, is counter-attacking football. You should have countered. You should have just played the counter. You see, if they played the counter-attacking and we lost 1 love or 2 love, fair enough. It's 1 love or 2 love is not 5 love. But the defense is in shambles, bro. Shambles, 100% shambles. Maguire, $80 million. $80 million worth of trash. $80 million worth of crap. How is he the captain? I don't know. Ole that's a strike right there. Maguire being captain is a strike right there, fam. I'm tired. I'm absolutely tired. I just can't anymore. But if I was supposed to tell you that I'm going to stop watching Manchester United now, that would have been a lie. Because even if we had gotten 10 love today, thanks to Liverpool, by the way, for not scoring any more goals. I know that you guys could have scored more goals, but it seemed as if Manchester United had given up for the most. And it seemed as if Liverpool stopped really even pressing us too tough. They're just like, alright, let's not embarrass them. If I embarrass them anymore, then Ole gonna get sacked. I think that's what Klopp was probably saying to himself. I'm sure there's no Premier League manager right now that wants Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to get sacked. Because they want him in the game. They want him to stay. They want him to be head coach for 10 million years, so that I guess Manchester United will never win anything in life. I don't think Ole can win things, but Ole needs to find a formula. Ole needs to find something and stick with it. He needs to stop changing up the thing, fam. If you're going to stick with McFred, sell Pogba. If you're going to stick with Pogba and Matic, sell one out of McFred. Stop starting them. Pick your team, pick your formation. 4-2-3-1 is not it. And if you're going to play 4-2-3-1, you need to tell Greenwood and Rashford, if those are your starters, you need to tell those who are your starters to learn how to track back. You need Greenwood and Rashford tracking back a lot. That's how Liverpool play football. So when you're playing high press, you don't play high press with wingers or inverted wingers who don't know how to track back, fam. Your defenders are going to be exposed because as soon as Trent Alexander goes forward, there are at least 7 Liverpool players around him. And Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the best crosses in the world. You don't do that. You don't leave them on the space. You don't give them on the space. Roberto Carlos is so bad defensively, bro. Roberto Carlos is so bad defensively. And now I know why we call him Roberto Carlos. Because he's good at crossing. He's good at attacking for the most. But he's horrible at defending. And I'm not taking a jab at Roberto Carlos. I'm just saying, Roberto Carlos wasn't really known for his defending, fam. Remember, he was short, he was strong, and he was fast, but his defending was rather airy, if you're being completely honest, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. Roberto Carlos' defending is horrible, and that's a fact. It's very bad. Maguire defending is very horrible. If anything, Iceman probably played the best today. De Gea couldn't do nothing for none of the 5 goals. From you see a goalkeeper cannot do anything for none of the 5 goals, you know it's bad. From the match started, Liverpool scored in the 5th minute. I was like, oh my god. No, this can't be it. Then they score by the 14th minute again. I'm like, oh, that's 2, bro. This doesn't seem good at all. We're going to lose horribly. Because in my head, I'm like, alright, if they score 2 late goals in the first half, we can say, alright, second half, we can come back and draw it or 2-2 or at least score 1 goal. You get me? But 4-love at halftime, that is disgraceful, fam. That I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what like, alright, if I was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, let me tell you how I would have lined up the team. I would have played a 5 at the back. I know that my defensive partnership, which is Maguire and Lindelof, horrible. I know that Luke Shaw, Carlos isn't that good at defending, fam. I'm going to start a 5 at the back. I know that Liverpool are going to be pressing 90 minutes non-stop, fam. I know that Liverpool are going to be continuously attacking. So I'm going to put 5 defenders there. I'm going to put Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Baye, Maguire or Maguire in the middle, whatever, you get me, and then you have Sharc Carlos over there, you get me. Don't get me wrong, Telles is just as bad as defending, so it's not like I can say, oh, Telles should have started over Sharc Carlos. Nah, that's not the case. That, you know, he's bro, I didn't have on my Manchester United shirt. I'm so glad that it's over there still. I'm not gonna put it on, bro. You know, in a sense, I'm glad that it stopped at 5 because it could have been horrible. It could have been 10, it could have been 6, it could have been 8, it could have been 15, or maybe not 15, but still, bro, it's just sad. I actually had a little faith in the team because we play good against big teams. Clearly, that's not the case this season, and Ole needs to figure this out fast. I actually don't think that they're gonna sack him because I guess at this point, he just looks unsackable. And maybe I just jinxed it and he's going to get sacked. But I'm saying he just looks unsackable, bro. Like, it's been weeks of bad performances. It's been years of bad performances for the most. Even though there is a rebuild, we have gotten better players and stuff. But maybe we need a better manager. And I'm not Ole out. I'm Ole in. Not because I like him or anything, but because the constant changing of managers sometimes a bad thing. But don't get me wrong, if we have the players and they're just not playing under the manager, we need to get a new manager. And if we get a world-class manager right now with these players, and we can develop a system like Ajax or Bayern or Liverpool, Chelsea, City, maybe we could start winning all again. Maybe we can win a couple trophies. It's been a while since winning trophy. So maybe Ole's job for the whole time was just to rebuild Manchester United, and now there's a manager who needs to take it up. So we are at this level. Ole brought us from here to here in terms of finances and players and all those stuff. So maybe he needs to just come up and, you know, our next manager needs to come up and bring us from here to here, because this is rather shocking. 4-2 to Leicester. Struggled against Atalanta, 2-0 down, come back 3-2. Struggled against Villarreal, 1-0 down, come back 2-1. And now we lost 5-0 to Liverpool. We have Spurs next. Are we going to lose to Spurs? We have City, we have Chelsea, we have Arsenal, we have Atalanta again. I can't tell you that we're going to even win any of those matches, but I believe we can. Personally, I just don't think Cristiano Ronaldo will allow this. He hasn't been playing the best of games, but we have some of the worst passes in the league, because Pogba get a red card now, and it's rather shocking because Pogba has a red card, and now since Pogba has a red card, he won't be there, so it will be McFred starting. McFred will 100% start. McFred starting every single week now. Pogba is on a red card, so we'll probably all see a Matic on McTominay or a Matic on Fred. Donny van de Beek not getting any game. Haven't seen Lingard in weeks. Rashford looking extremely good in my opinion. Greenwood is looking decent as well. Cristiano Ronaldo looks out of it, fam. We're ruining him. Cristiano Ronaldo can't get Ballon d'Or ever again. Can't get another UCL ever again. If we continue like this, Cristiano Ronaldo will retire on a low, fam. We don't want him to retire on a low. It's better him go on Bomba, PSG, go, you know, score some hat-tricks against some farmers, or go Bundesliga, go play for Bayern or something, fam. Because at this point in time, it's sad. It is sad. We're ruining the man's career. He's 36, and we're ruining the man's career, fam. But head held high on my side. Shout out to Dennis for actually predicting the 5-0. He did say 5-0. I didn't believe him, but he did say 5-0 and he got it. So shout out to Dennis. Dennis, if you reached this far, just comment down below that you did say it. You get me? And I'll pin the comment, or I like it or something, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so hold up your head high, Manchester United fan. We win, lose and draw together, you get me? United we stand, United we fall, sadly, but that's just how it is. Times will get better. I don't know if it will be this year, I don't know if it will be tomorrow, I don't know if it will be 10 years from now, but it must get better eventually. Just not right now, definitely not right now.